What is up? I'm live Wednesday night. You never know when the cat goes live. That's right. I am live tonight. So I got a CGC unboxing, man. I got a box back close to about a year. So don't know what the grades are. Don't know, remember what books it is, but we're all gonna find out together right after this.
Thundercats!
All right, I am back. Let's go through my shout outs because it takes time before anybody knows that I go live. Because go live almost anytime I want. So here we go, man. Start with my man Erod 212, guys. Express Comic Book Pressing Services, guys. Use the warrior code 10. You get 10% off. You can find my man Erod 212 at his Instagram at ExpressCBP. You can contact him and through his email, expresscbp at yahoo.com, guys. He could submit your books to CGC or CBCS or both or whatever you prefer for cleaning and presses. But you know what? Use that warrior code and get 10% off. Where else can you get 10% off? Right here at the geekyswatshot.com, guys. This is where you can get the New York Warriors merchandise and Lord of the Long Box merchandise. But use the NY Warriors and get 10% off on the website. There's some great stuff on there. So definitely check them out and save that 10%. Where else can you save 10%? Right here. My girl Angie SkeletonComics.com. Guys, there's 3 codes you can use. One is the NY Warriors will get you 10% off. Thoro 10 will get you 10% off, and EMW will get you also 10% off. Can't combine them all, just could use any of those codes, but definitely use 10% off. So not only there, where else can you use 10% off? Keep on going right here at Halls of Heroes. Right here, Halls of Heroes, my sponsors, man, go to Halls of Heroes collectibles.com, guys. Type in BLC646, and guess what? You will get 10% off the website. That is correct. Use BLC646 and get 10% off. He is improving more and more stuff on the Heroes website, so definitely check him out. Last but not least, what can I say about my man Jose Gonzalez, man? Spidey Powder Tumblers, man. If you don't have a custom-made powder cold stainless steel tumbler, I don't know why you don't have one, but you can get one. But below, we're also trying to get them to 450 subs. There is a link below in the comments. Go check them out, sub them up. We're trying to do them a contest. You know, there'll be some giveaways once we get them to 450 something subs. So let's get them there, guys. Let's give a push tonight. Hopefully, if you don't know or know somebody, pass that on. So there you go. Those are my shout outs. So let's go see who is in the chat. My girl Victoria, what's going on? Says hi, pal. Nice to have you here. Jay South is in the building. Says, what's up, BLC? Les Cruz said 1971 hello from New Mexico. Hello from Pennsylvania. I like when people say where they're from, man. I like to know who's out there, where you're coming from. And we got Comics by the Bay. Yo, yo, yo. Let's get this party started. Yeah. So there you go, guys. Also, besides Spidey Powder Tumblers sub giveaway, I am also doing my giveaway, giveaway number 24. There is a link below also in the comments if you want to enter. I am giving away these nice Lego Batmobile. Comes with 2 figures. You get the Harley Quinn on a skateboard. You get Batman on a cycle. Here's what the back looks like. All right. All you have to do is go to that link, enter on that video, and you'll be entered. There will be 2 winners for there. So please don't forget to enter. The winner will be picked on December 25th on Christmas Day. That is right. The winner will be on Christmas Day. Just go on the link and get yourself entered. So I know I was giving away a lot of those Batmobile 1966 Legos. So, if you want one of those, these will be a nice little set to go with it. So don't, check that out on there, man. I got my man Big Fetty popping Henny. What up? Meow, meow. What is going on? We got the chef is in the building. Good evening, BLC. What is going on? I'm doing fine. Holiday season's coming around, man. 11 days left, man, for Christmas. 11 days left. time's ticking away. So I got back a CGC order. Oh, about a year. 1 year. Let me just look it up the information real quick when I had that order's been there. I'll tell you right now. That order was taken December 17th, 2021. It is now the 14th, so it's almost a year. The box been here for about a couple of days. So, but still, that's close to a year. It's economy order. That's what's taking so long. I can see that it's 8 books, but I believe the turnaround time for economy has dropped. It is no longer 235 business days. It has dropped to 219. 219. It dropped to 219, guys. But modern is still at 20 business days. So that is awesome. Awesome. First book is an 8.0. I hope so. I hope so. These books were pressed and clean from a master Erod 212. But again, it's been a long time. It's been a year. But then again, you don't know how they store my books for about a year, put it on top of each other. The pressing has probably been released at that point. There's a lot of ifs. That's modern books. 20 business days. It's good. You got a good chance the pressing still holding, but we don't know. And I did a video on the unboxings when I got back from Erod. So I took my guesses at the books, but I gotta see. I saw the video. It's actually the video where the rest of the Warriors did an invasion while I was doing the video. So I really didn't get really to details of my books because we were having too much fun. But I do have the video up, and man, if I'm right, the Transformer next to is mine. I'm paying shipping. Yeah. Don't even look over here. Don't even look at this. All right. This is my second copy, and I just got that. So that book is actually going to be going to Erod. I get pressed. And that's the one I have already was a newsstand. This is not a newsstand. This is a very nice copy I picked up from Sands auction, and so another book. I gotta get some books ready to send over to Erod. So yeah, so we're gonna play the guessing game. We're gonna see what books came in. So we already know it's the economy, so we know it's not a modern book. So I have it on the side. We got Kenneth Bird is here. What is up, Kenneth Bird? What's going on? So I got the box on the floor here, and like I said, trying to get one out. They did change the plastic bags on them. They feel more sturdy. And I'm trying not to look at the book. So here's the plastic bags. They look more sturdy. Yeah, they look more tougher than the other ones. So they look all right. All right. So I'm not looking at the book. I see there's the paper. Must be the order form. Go on the side. I believe it's the right hand, if I believe. All right, let's check out what the first book is. All right. Victoria says, got my brother watching with me. All right. I appreciate that, Victoria and the brother. Thank you for watching. Appreciate it. All right. So his book, Avengers 57. Let's see. First appearance of Silver Age, Vision, Black Widow, and Ultron. This is a very, very low copy. I bought this book. Where did I buy this book? I bought this book in Altoona, Pennsylvania. When I went over to the Comic Vault, I think that's what the store was. They was doing a Clayton Crane signing, and Clayton Crane was signing on a Sunday. I got there Friday with the wife, so we stayed over the weekend. So Saturday, I hit the store to do shopping. I check out the store. So because Sunday was basically closed, just for the signing. So I picked this book up. I didn't have this book. It wasn't the greatest at all. All right, you can see right there, and it's tough with this black cover, the corner. All right, let me change the back. Hey, you can see a chip. I didn't notice the chip that was there. Yeah, this is going to be a lot lower than I thought it's going to be. Yeah, whatever I predicted, I don't know. I'm going to go to the tape to find out what I thought it was. She's guessing a 3.5. Oh, all right, the 3.5. I'm going to see if I can get the video of it's pretty bad because what happened was like I said, I was joking around with the guys and I did not really do a good job on the book. Let me see if you guys can see that. All right, that's the video and we're gonna play it.
Oh wow, okay, look at you with the hitters, man.
Well, hopefully it's come back
okay. Don't sleep on BLC.
I know, right, man? Just...
All right. You heard me. I said a 5. I really didn't look at the book. I look at it better now, so I don't think it's going to be a 5. I believe it's going to come back a lower than that. So I got a 3.5. I would go with the 3.5 also. You know, I didn't pay much for this at all. Again, it's tough, but again, it's a key book. I don't have it, so it's great to have a collection. But if I find a better copy, you know, I would. We got Bruce Zayas is in the building. What's up, Bruce? Guys, I hope everything's going well. So we got a 3.5 so far. So anybody want to take L's guesses there? Like I said, I took the video. I said a 5, but looking a better look at it, it's definitely not going to be a 5. I don't know if that it looks like a is that a tear or is just a book? No, that's just a book. No, is it? I can't tell. Let me see. No, that's just a book, I think. Yeah, that's a book. The back has the tear. The back has the tear. Right on the corner. Right there. Has a corner. I don't know. The spine doesn't look good either. I don't know. So this is gonna be tough. We got Okinawa Jawheads in the house. Happy holidays, BLC. Happy holidays to you. Hope you're not working too hard. All right. So only got one guess. I got a 3.5 on this book. So, all right, let's find out, man. Taking a look at it, 3.5 probably looks about right. Yeah, maybe, I don't know. All right, here we go, guys. What's up, Marky? BLC's in the house. Thank you. All right, so we have one guess with 3.5, so I'll go with the 3.5. Now that I took a better look at it. Oh, damn. Okay, even lower. Off-white to white pages. Damn. Taking a look at it. Let me see greatest notes. Let's see what the greatest notes. Where's the book? Graded notes. Here we go. Graded notes. Oh, damn. All right. So this is the reason why it's a 2.5, people. It says staple detach bottom of back cover. Light binary tear to cover, light spine stress lines to cover, light stainings to cover, moderate creasing to cover, moderate spine splits to cover. So that's a lot of a lot of issues. Jay Salsa said 4.0. Nah, man, not even. That's not even. But you just heard the list. So it's a lot of spine problems, the detach on the bottom, and of course you saw the piece there. He said there was some light staining to the front. It is what it is. Well, put it this way. It ain't going to take much to get a higher copy, anything higher than a 2.5. It is what it is. I didn't have the book, but I do. At least I could say I have it. You know, low grade, better than no grade. But how hard can it be for me to get a higher grade than a 2.5 on the Avengers out there? So, all right. So, it'll stay in my PC until I find a better copy, book or graded book. But but at least I got one. So, not too good. I didn't start off too great. On the video, I said a 5, but when I took a better look at it now, it definitely was not a 5. And you heard that whole list of things wrong with the book. Staple detached. A staple detached on a book like that right off the bat puts you at a 4.0. All right, it puts you right off the bat at that 4.0. Then you add all the other problems that it had, the rip, the tear, and all that shit. That brought it down to 2.5. So that was about right. So let's move on to the next book. I believe this is an 8-book order. So 8-book. We got copy 801s in the house. Meow, meow. What is going on? My man, he's got the liquor going. You guys need some liquor? Need some booze? You want to feel nice? Man, hit up my man. Copy 801. He'll tell you where the sales are. What's going on. All right. So let's see what the next book is. All right. Another Avengers book, guys. Another Avengers book. Captain Marvel, Kree Century, and Ronin appearance. Now this is gonna be tough, man. Because I had a bright red or bright orange. You can see right there in corner top. You can see it's Brick's color. You can see a little tick near Vision's head. Another tick near Lion's head. There's 2 ticks right there. Looks like a little dog ear there too. Still a classic book. All right, this book came out in 1971, guys. Ooh, 71. It's a long time, guys. Joey Bag, what's going on? Joey Bag is 7, 6.5. All right, 6.5. I didn't get to see the close-up. I just guessed. Oh, yeah, it's all right. It's cool. There's no points win, no points lost. Don't worry about it. Guess is a guess. All right, so let's check out the back. We saw the back. All right. So let me see the video. If I can find the book. Let's see if I can find it. All right, I'm almost there. All right, let me share the screen. Hold on a second. And all right, everybody can see that. All right, there we go. Let me click on the video.
So what? Oh,
This video. I just need people on it.
Oh.
Oh, okay. So what else you got for us, bud?
Avengers 91.
Ooh. A 7?
7. All right, so there you go, guys. A 7 is what I'm looking for. A 7. Mark says a 5.5. got a 6.5, 5.5. I'm hoping for 7. She put a 40. I don't know. 40 could be a beer drink, a 40 ounce, but I think she's probably saying 4.0. That'd be my guess. I don't know. We saw what the other book was. It came out 2.5. See how bad that was. But this one, guys, really think I don't know. I know I'm taking a gamble. Actually, for 7. Now that I see the ticks, I don't think it made a 7. I think it made a less. But again, it ain't that bad. Just a dog ear right there, then a couple of ticks on the spine, near the head. Then that's right there, another dog ear there. But that corner is beautiful. The red, just that's the only thing I see there. But all right, so I took care. I said a 7. I don't know. Taking a look at looking at the book again, I don't think it made a 7. I think maybe it came. I want to say now that I look at the book, I'm going to say a 6. I'm going to go with a 6 now. Right, I see more ticks again. I don't remember, seeing it. I did just a bad video with all those guys hanging out. So, all right. So 6.5, 5.5, 4.0. I'm saying 6. So here we go, guys. See what we got. 6. There you go. Yep. Marky. Yeah, it says probably 6.6. Right. Yep. There you go. 6.0. Both white to white pages. Again, guys, this is 1971, guys. 1971. That's a long time, guys. It's an old book. 71 puts it at 50. If I'm doing the math right, 51. 51, yeah. Right? Yeah. This book is 51 years old, guys. 51 years old. That's a long time. For 6.0, that's not bad. With I'm guessing because of the ticks. Let me see if I got. Let me find the grading notes on this one. All right, let's see what we can find out. All right, this is what we got on this book. It has 2 things. One, it says it has light finger bends on cover and moderate creasing to cover. That's it. So that's about right. With the ticks and the 2 dog ears that I saw. It would have been nice to get a 7, maybe 6.5. 6. I don't know. Do you guys think this could have made a 6.5? That half point grade. I don't know. Yeah, I know Monkey said 6, 6.5. Yeah, I was saying, I don't know, man. I still think a 6.8 should have got that grade, but maybe because of these ticks, I don't know. But the back looks all right. But at least it's off white to white pages. Again, 50-year-old book pages. That's not cream, off white to white. I'll take that. All right, 6.0. 51-year-old book. You can't go wrong. All right. Is what it is. All right, that's 2. I didn't get 2 of the grades that I'm asking for, but again, I think taking a closer look at the book. Yeah, they're a little worse for wear than I thought, and I really didn't do too much of a good video. I was hanging out with all the guys, laughing it up, so I really didn't take a close look at the book. But let's move on. So we had so far 2 Avenger books. All right, and are we going to continue with the Avengers, or are we going to change? Let's find out. All right, we're changing. We're going with Daredevil, guys. Daredevil. All right, you could see. Let's see what it says here. If it focuses, something about death, I believe. Doesn't want to focus. There you go. Death Head. Daredevil reveals his identity to Karen Page. This book is older than the other one. This one came out in 1969, guys. This one, you can see that's been loved. Some on the top. Right there, too. That's a damn shame. But again, guys, for what I paid for the book, ain't much. Spine looks pretty good. Just the top part. Corner's not as sharp. Again, I don't see dog ears or nothing. You know, but that right there on the top is really, really not good. Let me see. Mark saying, are you getting these graded for PC or are you selling? They're PCs, but I will eventually upgrade. So yeah, so eventually some of the PC stuff will be sold when I'm upgrading. But they're PC book. Nice key. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I like the books that I love. They're a little passion. Yeah, you can't go wrong. All right, we got a 5-0 from my man Joey Bag of Sevens. 5-0 to 5.5. All right. We got another 5.5. So a lot of fives, Let me see if I can find it on my video. See if I can predict what the grade was. If I can find the book. Give me a second. I don't see this book. All right, I don't see the book on the video. I have no idea. I can't find it. All right, I don't know. All right, so take a look at the book right off the bat. 6. Let's go with the 6 again because of that. So I'm saying 6. So I'm going high, a little slightly higher than the guys, everybody in the chat. So we got 5, 5, 5.5, 5.5, and I'm saying 6. All right, so let's see what we got. Damn, I was wrong. 5.5. Off white to white pages. Damn it. Still a nice key book revealed, but again, I didn't pay much, man. Find these books in the wild. You know, if you can find these type of books like this for almost like nothing, and you can see that the corner there is not as sharp. I think that was them that bend it because the book was pressed. Yeah, see, that's the thing. The only thing that you see is just this area right here, and the top is the only thing that's bad. But if you look at the whole book by just looking at it like this, that's a beautiful book. You know, you don't see dog ears, you don't see on the spine, ticks and stuff. You see how sharp that is. Let me see what the greatest notes on this one. Let me see if I can find it. All right. According to this, it just says moderate creasing to cover. That's it. So moderate creasing to cover. Goes forward, man. And we got Tricky Traps. What is up, man? It says, hey, what's going on? Yeah, it's nice. Pushy color. Yeah. I have a 5.5. Playboy event. That's a super nice. Yeah. So I definitely, you can't go wrong. It's a key book. To reveals identity. I mean, here's the thing about these Daredevil books. A lot of people don't pick up old school Daredevil books, man. These are tons out there, man. You can find these real easy and real cheap. 5.5, kind of a little disappointing. Would like to get this at least a 6, man. Like the other book that I showed was a 6. This one, to me, could have been definitely a 6. It looks like a 6. That, for that right there, I don't think a 5.5 did it justice. I would definitely went a little higher with this one, at least a 6. All right, so nothing too good. Not doing too good on this. Again, these books were all pressed, but a year ago. And again, I don't know how they stored my books within that year. How they treat them. We don't know the process on that. But let's move on to the next one. This is going to be book number 4, and this will be halfway through the lot. So let's see. We had 2 Avengers and 1 Daredevil. All right. We're going to Fantastic Four now, guys. Fantastic Four. This book is in 1966, guys. This book is 56 years old. Black Panther and the Humans appearance, first appearance of Evil Eye. Evil Eye. This is issue 54, guys. Joe Sanat, Kirby Goodness. All right, you can see right there that does not look good. Look, I don't know if that's a chip. And this is tough because this is the white cover. Black Panther and Humans. That's a better. But again, no dog ears. All right, the spine I didn't see. I don't really see too much. Just the corner here. The corner is not too good there with the green. All right, let's flip it over to the other side. See what the back looks like. All right, going across. Not bad, not bad. All right. Not bad, not bad, not bad. All right. I don't know, that's staple. All right, just that corner. The same corner on the other side. All right, here we go. Here comes the everybody say a 6. All right, we got a 6. We got 5.5 to 6. We got a 7. All right. So I don't know. I'm not gonna go back to the video. Take a guess because I did a crappy one on that one. So by looking at this book, the only thing I see is that thing. I think this one deserves to be a 7. To tell you the truth, my opinion, I think this should be a 7 because the only thing I could find is that there. Again, no dog ears. I don't see any ticks, and this is tough because it's a white cover. All right, we got ME Comics in the house. We'll see what's going on, brother. Showing some books I just waited a whole year for. A whole year finally coming in and not doing too good. They actually come below, but I'm looking at the books that are better, with a better eye now. And yeah, so they're pretty much, almost. So, but again, this one, maybe it could be a 7. I'm gonna go with a 7. So we got a 6, 5.5 to a 6, a 7. I'm saying a 7. All right, and again, the only thing I could find out was the corner there, which is right in the green. But this is a beautiful book. Again, 66, guys. This book is 56 years old. Black Panther Human appearance, first appearance of Evil Eye. So we have one first appearance on that. All right. So here we go, guys. Here we go. Let's try to hit one, man. Something, Yeah, I got it. I got it. 7, baby. Off-white to white pages. I'll take that. I take the lucky 7 on that. Yes, that's tough because this is all white, border. So, you're talking 56 years old, man. If you get a book 56-year-old and you're still getting white pages off of it, that's amazing. That's still but again, a 7, I'm through with that. I could, 7, good number. Show presents well, but definitely a Fantastic Four holds its value. First appearance. I don't know what the values are. Really don't care. This PC stuff. But again, once I get to these books graded like this, and I can always upgrade if I find another copy, which is good. Which it's good for you guys because eventually, I sell. So I think that was book number 4. So let's see what we had. We had 2 Avengers, a Daredevil, and a Fantastic Four. So pretty good mixture of titles. All right, so I'm getting ready with the next book. All right, let's see what the next book is. Fantastic Four 112, the classic cover of Hulk and the thing on the cover. And the black border does not look good. Looks like there's a split. Didn't see that. You could see it like from right where it says comics over the M past the A to the H. Looks like there's a line. Well, the corner is good there. Spine looks pretty decent. The white border. just the pages. It looks like that same line went always through the book, man. Like it's folded. You can see it right there where it says enough, and then it goes right through the thing. Looks like the whole book got bent all the way right through the middle of the book. I don't remember it being in the middle. Let me see if I can look that out in the video. Give me a second. All right. Let's see. Share screen. Let's take a look. All right, I can see that. Yeah. All right. Let's see what the. I'm hoping this comes back a 7. Because if this comes back a 7, I'm getting rid of my 6.0 that I did there.
What are the?
All right. Let me rewind that just a bit.
Mm-hmm.
See if I can like blow it
Oh
up.
God! Look at this guy.
Oh, now look, showing you up, Mike.
I'm trying to see if I can see that line that's supposed to be like right through the A, through the H to the bottom, but I'm hoping I should have got a better close-up. If this comes back a 7, I'm getting rid of my. See the line here.
What are the defects on that one?
You can get rid of that.
All right, let me take this off. So you saw that I took a closer look at the bottom. I did see the line, so I'm guessing that line was already there. That's the reason why I do these videos, to make sure I get the right book back. The word it smells like all books. I can smell it and just looking at these. Okay, Tricky Chapter says 4.5. Suspicion increase 4.5. 5.0. Yeah. So yeah, with that line down the middle like that, it's not gonna come back a 7. Even though I said a 7 on video, but taking a closer look, because that thing is like all the way through the book. As you can see where the M is, follow through the A. You can see it from the H, from the H to the T, right there, and then it comes right across. You can't see it through the thing because it's a bright color, but you see it coming out. Yeah, that went through the whole thing. All right. So I already got this book. All right. This book I was hoping that this book was a high grade so I can get rid of the other one, but if it comes back the same grade, you know, I don't know. Okay, we got, so let's see, 4.5, 4.550. Victoria says 4.5. I got a 6.0 already. So if this is lower than a 6.0, I will be selling this. If it's high, if it comes back a 6.5, or even if it comes back a 6.0, I think the other 6.0 I have is definitely looks better. But so it has to be a 6.5 for me to keep. 6.0, like I said, I already got a 6.0. So let's see what I got. 5.0. Okay. 5.0. Off-white, the white pages once again. 1971. Again, books 50 something years old, 51 years old. So yeah, you could see like on the corner there too. It's not really that sharp. So still a classic cover. So I already got a 6.0, so I'm happy that I got the 6.0. And I'm glad I pulled the trigger, because I was debating, because I had this at CGC when I decided to pick up the other book. The guy had it for a deal, so I took it, just to be on the safe side. And I said, well, if this one comes back high, then I'll just resell it. But if it comes back lower, I'll keep the 6.0. And sure enough, it turned out right. So this is going up for sale. So I got the 6.0, and the 6.0 has the personalized label too that I picked up. So disappointing in that one. Let me see. It's a big crease, but the book looks like, yeah, it still looks nice, man. It looks nice, but it's that black cover, man. And you can see it all the way through the book. Yeah, also nice crease, doesn't break color too bad. No, it didn't. It does. You don't see the line through the thing, through the bright orange, but once you get past there to the black cover part, the black background, you could see it, And then the funny thing is you could see it from the top all the way through, That's a long crease, but it is what it is. All right. So let's keep going. So 2 Avengers, 1 Daredevil, and 2 Fantastic Four books. All right. So let's move on. And let's see what the next book is. All right. Iron Man issue 37. Let's see what this one says. Letter from Dave Sim. Again, another book from 1971. Another 52-year-old book. All right. Let's check out the corner. The corner looks good. Again, another book that has that black background. That doesn't look too sharp right there. Again, no dog ears. You know, that's, I don't know, that maybe just a book. That looks like maybe a tick there. That corner looks all right. That looks okay. Yeah, that looks fine. So take a closer look like this. Anything lies. All right, let me show you the back of the book. All right, corner looks good. Coming around, there you go. Nice looking background. Corner looks sharp on there. Coming down. Looks good. Looks good. Looks good. Hey, guys, remember what a typewriter looks like? I used to have a typewriter. No, corner looks good, man. The back looks really, really nice. No ticks whatsoever. So this is gonna be tough. This book looks good. The only thing I can find on this book was right there. That's what I find. That's what I find. You know, so I'm thinking this one's gonna be good. This one has to be a 7 or 7.5. So Joy says a 7.5. Tricky Trapster says 7. Anybody wants to take a guess? Again, I can't stress this enough, man. This book is 51 years old. All right, and so far every book I got that's been 50 or older, the pages still are off white. We got Anthony, Comics Are Great, is in the house. What is going on, Anthony? Just going through my CGC 1 year order that's finally showed up. We're taking a guess on this one. So we got a 7.5, 7.0, 7.0. I'm saying 7.0. So pretty much everybody's in agreement. We're all in the 7 something. There is a mark on the end on the arm. Yeah, I think I saw that. If it focuses, yeah, looks like a dot or something. I don't know. Maybe that's the ink too. I don't know. There's a dot. Beat the hell out of me. Anthony says a 2.5. We already went through a 2.5. Anthony, you missed it. We had a book. Victoria's going 8. She's going 8.0. All right, so let's find out, man. A 51-year-old book, man. Iron Man. And I didn't pay much for these books, man. I don't, 8.0, guys. Off white to white pages. Victoria nailed it. Nailed it. My girl nailed it. Looks pretty good. Maybe a 7.5. Came back in 8.0, guys. And 8.0. Nice. Off again. Page quality is very important. Off white to white pages. So I can deal with that. I can deal with that. And 8.0. And Iron Man books it's another character people don't really buy, like the Daredevil. Everybody's always into the Fantastic Four, X-Men, and stuff like that, but these solo character books, really nobody really picks up on them. But again, these Iron Mans are not very expensive either. The good thing about upgrading on these titles, on Daredevils and the Iron Mans, they're not high in value. And eventually they're creeping up. That's the thing people don't understand. They're not way up there, but the prices on these books, they're reasonable, but they're creeping up slowly. So yeah, they're moving up a little bit higher, but nobody I may stream this Friday. At what time, Anthony? At what time? I hope it's not gonna be late because it's supposed to be on the auction on Friday. Oh, that's not good. I got too many books down here. I just put it on the side over here. The Bronze Age ruling well. All right. All right. So what we had: 2 Avengers, a Daredevil, 2 Fantastic Four, and an Iron Man. Good titles. Good titles. Probably between 6 and 8. All right. That's cool. All right. Let's move on to the next book. X-Men. Gotta have an X-Men book in there. Let's see what we got. 1969. This is the first appearance of Larry Trask. Sentinel appearance. Marvel Girl featurette. All right. Another black cover. You can see the top is not too good. All right. Corner there looks all right. It looks like a little, you can see the ticks from the staple. Tick there. Another tick there. Looks like ticks at the staple again. The bottom, oh, right there. You can see in the bottom, right there. There's some lines. All right. Again, this book is over 50-something years old. Jesus Christ. I feel really old. Even though these books are older than me. The back looks so all right. The front cover though. Again, even though I got impressed, but it was over a year ago. All right. Let's see. We got 1, 5.5. How's it going, dude? So good, J Salsa. So yeah, you saw what I saw. That on top right there, but you saw this down here. You could see it right when it clears up. There's some lines or something down there, and then you got a couple of ticks. So yeah, this is not gonna be too high grade, and they're gonna grade this tough on the X-Men. All right, so 5.5 by Joy, bag of 7s. Chicken Traps just says nice book 8.0. I don't think he's talking about this one. I think he's talking about the Iron Man one. Mark says 6.5. Comics are 7.5. I don't think guys that this is gonna be that high of a grade because again, it's not sharp with the black. You can see right there, 1, 2, and then a couple of spine ticks right there. But this right here, you can see right there. You see that line at the bottom? And, oh, there you go. Look, there's a dog in a corner right there. Look, once it focus, you can see the better, a little bit more ticks. Yeah, this is not gonna be that high. They're not gonna be high. I'm going with a 6. J Salsa Anthony, I tried to sell BLC my Iron Man 128, CGC 9.4, but he said he wants a 9.8. Iron Man 128, my collection usually that high of number 128. Usually, my Iron Man collection is 9.8. Yeah, Salsa. But when I get to a lower Iron Man, I try to get lower numbers. With that dog here, it's probably a 6.5. Tricky Traps is a 7 now. I don't know. They're gonna grade this hard with the black background, and it's gonna be a tough book. Though. But you know, let's hope for the best, guys. All right, I said 6. 6.5. 6.5. 6.5. Again, guys, off-white to white pages. This book is 1969. So yes, this book puts it at 53, I think 53 years of age. Hopefully my camera will focus now. There it is. Beautiful X-Men book. Again, if you go this far back, you can't see the lines. You can't, you see a little bit right there, but it presents very, very well. Again, I find these books, I don't pay a lot for them. You want to pay money and get a better grade, that's fine. But from what I'm paying, I'm getting around 6.5. And again, I don't have these books, man. And these books are old web pages. So again, I can always upgrade. But X-Men's are tough to upgrade because you really got to spend some dough. All right. So you got to spend some dough. But 6.5 still a great grade. 6.5. So I could deal with that. X-Men book. Trust me, once you get lower, the lower numbers, especially like Fantastic Four, X-Men, you gotta pay like really good amount of money to get decent grades. Like even the Tales of Suspense books that I'm buying, to Tales of Suspense, I'm trying, an average of like 7.5 across the board. Because I know the rest is just gonna be like way too much. So now you get an X-Men book. All right, so I believe this might be the last book. 2 Avengers, a Daredevil, 2 Fantastic Four, and Iron Man was 6. X-Men was 7. Oh, so maybe there's 2 more books. No, there's 8. There was 8. So this is the last book. What's up, Brooklyn Born's in the house? Brooklyn Born, what's good, Big Gato, man? Appreciate that, man. Brooklyn Born, man, thank you so much. Appreciate for my birthday lunch, man. It was great hanging out with you. That was fun. Hopefully, could do that again. Too bad, we were at the restaurant sitting down and realized like they had the Bronx Con, the Bronx Arctic Con that was going on that Saturday, and we didn't realize, we totally forgot about it. We were like, damn, we should have, we would have went there. We were like, yeah, we should have went, but it was like already on lunchtime, and I believe they were finishing either at 3 or 5. But that would have been a cool day to hang out, go to the con and meet everybody, and get some books. You know what I'm saying? But appreciate that. So I believe this is the last book. All right. So tough. It's been tough, but all right. So here we go. Another X-Men book, guys. Another X-Men book. Let's take a look. Professor X returns. Havoc and Polaris appearance, Fantastic Four in the cameo. This book came out in 1970. So it's I think it's 50 years old. Yeah, I think so. All right, let's check this book out. Oh, the top looks better than the other one. Corner. Let's take a look. This one looks a little better. I don't see no lines. The other one had more spine ticks. This one looks a little better than the other one. PLC, do you have that 128 and 98? That's a $1,200 book, my friend. No, I do have the book. I do have 128 in my possession. I don't know if it's a 9.8, but I do have that book. But again, I have to take a look to see what it looks like. But again, if I can't get a 9.8, I'll, most definitely maybe I'll go for the 9.94. You know what I'm saying? And which one was that? The 128? Is that the one? Is that the one with the War Machine's costume? So I don't know. So all right, so we're gonna show you the back of the book now. All right, going across the back of the book. Looking all right. Going down. Looks okay. But looks a whole lot better than the other one. Oh. That looks like foxing to me. That's going to bring it down a lot. All right. So that's not looking good. Not looking good because they go really, really hard on foxing. 1970, 50 years old, the book. So let's see what you guys think it's going to be. With the foxing, I think it's gonna bring it down a lot. 6. I'm gonna go with a 6. Everything was looking good up to like 7 until I got to the foxing. Once I got to the foxing part, I think it's gonna drop it down to a 6. That's pretty good. You can't really do nothing with the foxing too. So it's a great looking book in the front. I think that back, the foxing red and the white cover. So what do you guys think? Think it's gonna be predicting what I'm thinking after I saw the foxing. I'd say it's gonna be a 6. Show you the book again. And this one, like I said, this looks better than the other X-Men. The other one came back a 6.5, but the foxing is what's gonna do it in. BLC, I have arrived, and we can start. Hope we get a recap. Yeah, well, I'll go through it again. These books is 1 year old. It's been 1 year old order. What's up? You saying Brooklyn Bond? What's up? The Arsenio, the Art Kemist is in the house. This is the only thing right there is what's gonna bring it down. That's major right there. That's foxing. So that's gonna bring it down. I'm saying a 6 on this book. So anybody want to take a guess? This is the last book. Then I'm gonna go through the books again. No guesses. Nobody wants to take a guess. It is what it is. All right, here we go. Oh, okay. 6.5. 6.5. Kevin said 7. So this is the same grade I got as the other X-Men. Even though this one doesn't got as many spine ticks, but the foxing on this one is what really brought it down to a 6.5 because you could see that. That's a shame. And this one really presented very well, better than the other one. But it's the same grade, 6.5. All right. 7.0, 6.5. You can't go wrong. Again, these books are over 50-something years old, guys. 50-something years old. All right, so we're gonna go through the 8 books. Again, these books were pressed, cleaned over a year ago. It took a long time. Demon in a Bottle. I call the book. Look in the mirror on the cover. All right, so we got a 6.5. All right, for 50-year-old book. Again, off-white to white page. So at least the page quality on every book that I got was off-white to white, so cream. So that's a big plus. So off-white to white, 6.5. This is issue 65. 65. I'll put it down. It's the next book. All right, so here's the other X-Men book. Also came back a 6.5. This is issue 57. So this is an older book, 1969. So it's a year older. Again, presented very well. I saw some spine ticks and stuff on this one, but again, another great classic cover, 6.5. So both X-Men's came 6.5. All right. And we're going to the next book. And then we had the Iron Man. The Iron Man was the highest grade that we got. Presented very well. Off-white pages, came back in 8.0. Again, another 50-year-old book. Every book was over 50. So they're just getting older and older as time goes by. And, this was a nice hit here. This was a 7.0 of white to white pages. Again, this was tough because it's a white bordered book. So nice there. So an 8.0, 6.5, and 7.0. The freaking book fell on the other side. Yeah, I pulled it out and the bag came off. Yeah, give me a second. There we go. That just tells you how much stuff I got under the table. All right. So here's a Fantastic Four classic cover, Hulk and the Thing. I already got a 6.5 in this, so this one can go bye-bye. So I already got a 6 on that. with a custom label on it, so that's even better. A Daredevil came back 5.5. All right, this should have at least came back a 6. 5.5 is a little low, but I think it should have been at least a 6. All right, here's the Avengers 91. This one came back a 6. All right, and this one, after taking a look at it and reading the whole list of what was wrong with this book, came back at 2.5. But you know what? It's a key book. I don't have the book, and this one should be easier to upgrade eventually. So that was my 8-book haul that came back. Took a year. It is what it is. I thank everybody for coming down. Also, to let you guys know, during this week, I will be, I guess I'm going to be on Anthony's channel hanging out. I think he's doing a show. Definitely check him out on Friday. I think he said between 6 and 8. Also, Joker and Josh, they're going to be doing the FOC on Friday during the day, so definitely check them out. And on Friday night, believe at 9, I think it's 9:30 on the New York Wars channel. They're doing their Friday night auction. I'm going to be on that. And the next day after that, here at the Cat's Lair, I will be doing my last auction of the year. So you definitely don't want to miss out. You're gonna have a lot of great times. Again, I also doing the giveaways. Don't forget to add that ad. I got the links below. Also, sub my man Spotty Power Tumblers. We're trying to get him to 450 subs. Trying to do some giveaways for that. So a lot of things going on. I really have to do more videos. I got stuff here piling up. I got another CGC order coming. Should be here tomorrow. So you're gonna see another unboxing. CGC. This one's not an economy. This one is going to be a modern order. Again, modern orders are only taking 20 business days, so they come back fast. And like I said, the economy order at CGC has gone down from 235 business days to 219, I believe. So let me just double check that. It'll take me 1 second. Yes, I was right. 219. It went from 235 to 90. So they are trying to catch up. So I don't know if that means that people are sending less orders and they're catching up, or they're catching up, with all the books. But that's good. Not only do I have to probably do a CGC order show tomorrow, I also have to do an unboxing for some stuff that I picked up. I also have to do an unboxing for stuff that's not a comic book. I collect other stuff, so I gotta do a video for that. So I'm gonna be busy trying to clean this place up and everything. So down from 1 year to 11 months and 10 days. Yeah, they took off, what was it, 219. All right, so if you do it 220, 15, 16, so 16 business days they took off. 16 business days. So 16 business days is actually 5 days business is one week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks. So they eliminated 3 weeks in a day. They eliminated 3, and hopefully that's just the beginning. Maybe from here they'll get it down to 200 and hopefully get it back down to normal. But again, I don't know if that's because they're actually catching up, or people are sending less books because people are, not sending books in. I don't know what the case is, but that's just good news that they, got to start from somewhere, So hopefully that's the beginning of the trend of it, getting closer and closer, But listen, they did it with the moderns. They got it down to 20 days. I was close. I was just joking around. I need to get down to under 100. Yeah, I agree with you, Hudat. Yeah, man, we got, hopefully, like I said, maybe it's a starting trend. And get it down. But hey, it's got to start somewhere. Now, we'll take whatever we can get for now. And that's it, man. I don't think I got to put some. I actually got some books here that I actually have to send in. Oh, there was another thing. I received an email, not an email. I'm sorry, an Instagram, an IG from Capture Collectibles. They emailed me stating that one of my orders that I gave them books to get to signed by Delato, which is probably close to about a year now. 3 books, I believe. I gave it to. I handed it in at Heroes Con. I think it was one of the cons. I brought in 3 books and to get signed by Delato, and these books had to travel all the way to Italy because that's what Delato is. He doesn't come to the States, so that took some time to go over there, get signed. It was 3 books, and I think I put them down to get pressed because I checked the book when I handed it in, and it had like a little indentation on one of the books that could be pressed out. So I spent the money on getting it pressed. So that took some time, because you want these books, if they're going to Delato and coming back for so long, you're trying to get 9/8, and I'm hoping it was 3 book order. So hopefully they come back 9/8, and they sent me an information saying that it is shipped. It is shipped, so it's on its way here. So not only am I expecting a CGC order tomorrow, which is not that one. These are books that I sent in. Those 3 books should be coming soon, so I'm gonna be doing an unboxing for those 3 books. So imagine these 3 books when I get from the Lottos actually went all the way to Italy to get signed. I wonder if CGC will ever do a Delato signing. It would be amazing if they did. Yeah, the problem with that is he does not come here. You have to send the books there. The only way I got my book signed is I went through Capture Collectibles because they're the ones that got the book signed. And I just did, I think it was here, was it Heroes or Terrificon? No, yeah, I believe it was Terrificon. At Terrificon, I submitted, I would say 3, 6. I believe I sent in 9 books, 9 books to get Delato's signature. And those books right now, they're not even signed yet, and it's been months because it really takes time for them to go there, because they actually go to Italy with the books. They don't mail your books there. Capture Collectibles takes your books with them. They actually go there and witness themselves Delato signing it. They actually meet Delato. All right. That's how you know that your books are being taken care of, not mishandling through the post office or whatever. They actually take your books with them. They actually have to go there, get it signed, and then come back. They could fly there if the money makes it. Yeah, the CGC is not going to spend more money. That's why they do in-house signings. They make the them come to them, whenever they get there. They're not going to go over there. See, that's why Capture Collectibles, they go there because they collect all these orders, and and they get it signed. What's up, Philly? What's going on? My Todd books have not been signed, so guess I'm waiting until Christmas. So you're not the only one. I have one book I sent for Todd signing, and I sent my book in like as soon as they announced, like, that he was doing signing, and I sent it in. And I've been watching all these videos on Instagram with Todd signing books left and right, tons of books. I guess he's still there because he's been there for days signing books. Days he's been doing these videos. And one book, and I checked my account, and my book has not been signed yet. So I'm in the same boat as you, who that. I'm just waiting for that one book, and I hope he doesn't, he pulls his full signature on my book, not that T thing, whatever, I want the whole shebang. You wait this long, so I gotta wait for that book to come back. I just, like I said, when you do the Capture Collectible order, you have no idea where your books are because you have to hit them up on IG, and they have to let you know where your books are because it's under their account and I can't follow it. when I get it back. That's why they IG'd me stating that it's been shipped. So this is my Delato 3-book order that I sent in a long time ago. They're finally coming in. But my other books, the 9 books for Delato, wasn't just a 9-book order for Delato. It was mixed in with other books getting signed. There was a lot bigger order. The 3 books Delato was just that. It was just that order, get 3 books signed, boom, done. But the 9 books is actually part of a bigger order where some other signatures also included that they have to get. And I also they emailed IG'd me and also told me that some of those books wasn't signed yet either. So I'm probably not going to see that order for a very long time until all those books are signed. But I do also have another order that I did at New York Comic Con. That's been paid for. I think those are signed already. I don't know when they come back. Again, I went through Capture Collectibles when those come back. So you never know. Like I said, books come here, never ending. But I got this 8 here right there. The bags look like they're improved. They're a little thicker. And that's it, man. Thank you guys. I appreciate it so much. Everybody coming down again. Probably gonna do another video tomorrow when the other CGC comes in. I got some more videos. Again, Friday, FOC, my man Joker, and East Meets West with Josh. Also probably gonna be on a show with Comics Are Great Anthony. And Friday night, I'm gonna be on the Awards Channel's auction Friday night, and then Saturday here at the Cat Slayer and doing my last auction of the year. So definitely check that out. And that's it, guys. Appreciate everything. Also like to say happy holidays to everybody, especially all the people in the military, people who cannot be home doing their service for the country and everything. We appreciate what you guys do. All the responders that are out there, police, firemen, and all stuff, because somebody has to work, be on duty during Christmas and can't be home for the holidays. So I appreciate for everything that you guys do, and appreciate you guys, for coming down, watching me, hanging out, playing this great game, guessing game of what the books are. So leave a like button, hit that like button. If you ain't subscribed, please do so. Leave some comments, see what you like, what books you think it should have been higher grade, low grade, and stuff like that. Anything, and I try to respond to you. And that's it, guys. So happy holidays. And I always like I say at the end, man, the cat is